Hello, I'm Jenny Steele Payne, Tarot Like a Viking. I hope you're adventuring today like a Viking. I'm going to do a quick read, okay, for someone. If you're here and you're listening, it's for you, okay? So be thinking about some question you have and let's see what's revealed, okay? Here on this channel, we rise up above like a hawk. I love hawks. If you don't know that, I love hawks. Rise above like a hawk and we can view the situation from above, okay? Using God and our angels and our fairies. I believe in fairies. I don't care what anyone says. Fairies help me. Okay, see? Said fairies help me and voila! Okay, so Two of Swords. Someone's got some internal conflict going on. Okay, so why? Everybody. That's pretty general, Jenny. Everybody's got some internal conflict. But, well, I don't have a lot, honestly. Yeah. Today. Okay, so someone's got some internal conflict. They're your brain. You're tying up your brain. Tying up your brain with the thoughts. And why? Why are you doing that? Let's see what messages we can get. Why are you doing that? Why are you living all up in your head? Oh, there. Okay, that didn't fly out, but the sun. Okay, I don't even know what to say about that. So the sun, but let's see if there's another thing. Two of Swords indicate there's like a situation, like a this or that, right? The sun, because the sun card is amazing. If you've got the sun card, you know, you're creating, you're like opening up to spirit and realizing that you're receiving all of the blessings of the world. I mean, look at that, you're receiving all the beautiful blessings. So, okay, why is that so upsetting? Why is it making your mind go? That doesn't make sense. So let's see. It'll reveal itself. No problem. I feel them in my hands. They start kind of jumping. Yeah. Okay. All right. I really should lower my table to the floor. Then I can just reach, right? All right. 9 of Cups. So I don't know what the heck. To me, this is like the awakening, like the really releasing the last dregs. You're not at 10 yet. You're not at the 10 of Cups, but you're doing the work. You're releasing and letting go of like a lot. And see that light there? And then we've got the light of the sun. So I don't know why that. Because again, it still seems like, but maybe that's it. Maybe someone's made a choice. You made a choice. You realized that you were up in your head and you've made a choice to now like, you know what? Nope. I'm gonna choose a different path in my mind. Sorry about that table. I'm gonna choose a different path. Okay, what's this guy? Okay. The Lovers card. Maybe there's someone in your life who's given you this new inspiration. And maybe that, either that, or I mean, it could be that someone's like, I don't know if I want to take this higher path for myself, or do I want to get into a relationship? You know, that could be it too. But the way it came out with that being first, these guys coming out in this one, I would say that this is what helped you make your decision. Someone came into your life. Let's ask for a clarifier for the Lovers. Is that right? Like, and like this could be a partnership too. It doesn't have to be It doesn't have to be romantic. Maybe you're working on some career that is really just going to expand and open you in a way that you can give back to the world now. You know, that could be that too. That's what that Lovers is. But to me, and for this deck and that card, I mean, it's hard to even say that with a serious face, because that's pretty much two people hitting it off, right? So I can't really take that route, but you know, in the symbolism, you could, if you're here, and that makes more sense to you, then that might be it. Partnership. But so yeah, it's like I've met this person and everything has changed. Everything's changed, and that somehow is upsetting to someone. Yeah, that feels more that I'm awakening, I'm opening up, I'm letting go of things, and yet there's this person, but that's upsetting to me. Why is that upsetting? Maybe that's not your person. Maybe it's because, let's see, I want to clarify before I say anything. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. I mean, this is like the divine intervention, really. Seven is a divine, heavenly number. And this person, you know, sitting there peacefully in their bubble, just looking fabulous. And, yeah, I'm going to say that's what's happened. That somebody's showed up in a divine kind of way, and now you don't know what to do about that. That's why, because you are opening and awakening, and maybe you've got a partner. I have certainly been there, and it's really difficult. I prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed for that person to come, you know, with me on my spiritual path, but that did not happen, and that was very upsetting. So, okay. Yeah, okay. 10 of Swords. I mean, walking away from a path that you thought you had to be on. Yeah, somebody out there feels like this is not my path. And you want to walk. 10 is completion. Like, you know what? I've done it. I've tried this, and it's not for me. It is super hard when you're on a path and then you have this awakening, or you change in your spirituality. You finally accept and receive God, and yet you're with someone and that's not occurring for them at the same time. Man, I feel for you. Like, literally, whoever this is, like, I totally feel for you, okay? But remember that, number one, take your time in whatever decisions you're making, because God has a plan for everything. So we don't need to really get too involved, okay? So one thing you can do is, like, stop the worry, okay? Get out of this. Look at all the things that you do have, okay? And start to try and reconfigure in your mind, like, all of the things that you do have within that current relationship. I really do feel like it is that. I don't feel like this is a new relationship. I feel like someone's in a relationship. You know, your mind starts unwinding and you're having this awakening. That, don't make any decisions while that's happening, because that's a wild ride anyway of itself. That's a wild ride. And one day is something and the other day is something else, and literally that doesn't stop from that moment on. But certainly, you know, you can bring the other person with you, especially if they have any kind of inclination of sense of God, sense of Creator, you know, something that they're holding on to as well, that they have faith in. Then the opportunity 100% is there for them to come to. And I'm telling you, if you're in a relationship and there's no drugs or alcohol or abuse or anything like that, then you should really, really try and work on that relationship. Yeah, because it's the Wild West out here in single world. Okay, The Moon. Yeah. So the Moon card is another major arcana card. And this is like a very feminine card. So in this awakening, too, I feel you really tapped into that other side of you, your feminine side, the more creative side, the more emotional side, and the emotions are getting overwhelming for you, for sure. And that's what's causing this, okay? So ride the wave of it, okay? Go deep into your own emotions. Please don't assign like my life is this because of this, it's something outside. No, you made all of your own choices. You always have and you always will. Okay? If you want to look at it that way, if you want to go even deeper, you really aren't doing anything. God is orchestrating everything like a song, and we're just along for the ride. Okay? So that makes life a lot easier, actually, if you just go along for the ride. So I'm going to leave it there because I said I was going to make it short. So whoever it is out there, okay, just go within yourself and figure out what's going on within you. Don't uproot your entire life. The awakening process, the spirituality, and it's a wild ride. Beautiful ride. It's way worth it. Okay? All right. Have a wonderful day.